Alright, hello. Welcome back to Toon Takeover for the start of Season 2. Hope you are all doing well. I'm so excited today just to show you all the transfers. So of course, last time we left off, it was the end of Season 1 where I talked about the plans for this season and the players I wanted to sign. We've had a few changes, a few signings I didn't expect, but I'm quite happy with all of them. Shall we get into it? So in total this year we've spent 98 million and sold 13. So, you know, not too bad. I wish I could sell more, but just the players' values for outs aren't good enough. I'll go through the outs quickly. So we've got Yedlin, who went out to CSKA Moscow for 4.5 million. We then sold Muto for 5.5 million to Moscow as well. Fernandez went for 550k to Olympiacos. Jacob Murphy went for 2.3 million to Hull City. Matt Ritchie is out on loan at Sheffield Wednesday. Was trying to sell him, but he would not leave. Someone else I'm trying to sell at the moment is John Joe Shelby. Let me move Dubravka to the actual squad. Anyway, let's move on to the exciting stuff. Of course, we have signed Lazaro permanently, and he's still out for a very long time due to breaking his lower leg. That's such a bad injury. I'm obviously not annoyed at him. It's just annoying that he's out for so long when he was just doing so well for us. So it's a bit sad to see, but hopefully once he's back, he can recover from it quite nicely. Of course, Sergio Reguilon has joined us. We've seen that multiple times now, but here he is in the Newcastle kit, could you say? I don't know. The Newcastle colours, that's what I'm looking for. Just looks like a Newcastle player, doesn't he? Spanish, left back, just like Manquillo, but a little bit better. So I'm very excited for him, only on 68k wages, can improve as he's only 23. Very happy with that signing. Now let's move on to the big boy signings. Now, this one was completely out of the blue. I went on to the scouting page, went on to players, looked at the players that were listed, and there he was. We have signed... Drum roll, please. Memphis Depay, everyone. We've signed Memphis Depay for 28 million, an absolute bargain. Another bargain from Lyon. He was just on the transfer list for 28 million, and it was just sort of a no-brainer, really. I'm a bit... Well, I say no-brainer. I had to think about it because Saint Maxime obviously plays on that left-hand side as well. But, I mean, just look at him. We can actually use an inside forward now. So we've got someone with decent finishing other than Moussa Dembele. I'm just so happy with the signing. I'm so excited for him to be part of this Newcastle team. Of course, played in England before for United, but he's had that time off in Lyon, and I feel like he's going to be a very crucial player for us. Only 26, not even on 100k wages. I just can't believe we signed him. And the wages aren't even that expensive. He's the most expensive player at the club on wages-wise. And I pretty think... No, not transfer, sorry. Obviously, Nathan Echo, he spent 50 million on. But wages-wise, he's the highest earner at the club. But it's not even a lot, really. We've still got a lot of space in our wages. So I'm just so happy with this signing. And I think it's the right step in the right direction because of just how good he actually is. Obviously played with Dembele before at Lyon, so just a very, very good signing. Our next one I'm going to show you quickly. It's just a youngster our scouts found in Independiente, somewhere in Argentina. Very good 18-year-old. I only got him very cheap as well, so you can't really go wrong with him. He looks really, really good. I've sent him out on loan to MK Dons just to get some game time, but just look at him. He's very good. I don't know what to train him as. I could train him as a deep line playmaker or a box-to-box midfielder. He just ticks a lot of boxes, and I don't know, quite happy with it. I'm quite happy with getting our first little regen. Now, our next signing is a Southampton boy. Probably not who you're thinking of, or it might be, but here it is. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Got him from Southampton for very, very cheap. So I wanted James Ward-Prowse or Højbjerg. I didn't really mind, and James Ward-Prowse had a 16 million release relegation clause in his contract, And I made all these signings, blah, 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 then looked at him, and they've obviously given him a new contract, so that's gone now. So I was really, really annoyed. And then I was like, I couldn't find Højbjerg anywhere, and then quickly found him and saw he had a 12 million release clause, 12.75 million. And it was just sort of a no-brainer, really. For that cheap, for the player you're getting, it's another bargain in my eyes. He can play, well, as you can see from his positional abilities, he could sort of play anywhere. Very versatile player. Very good player as well. I think I'm going to play him as a deep line playmaker. I'll show you the tactic in a second, but I'm very happy with this signing. He's a good leader. He's determined. Very good mentals. Very good technicals. Just a very solid player. Very good physicals as well. I mean, just look at them 16s. He's just sick. Very, very good player. I told you we needed a centre half. And it's probably one, well, it's one that wasn't in my shortlist, so I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't guess it. I mean, there's no way you're going to guess it. Let me just show you. Filip Benkovic. This is the former Leicester man. Bought him for 33 million, quite a bit, but he's just such a tank. Right-footed. Obviously going to play on that right-hand side next to Ake. Ball-playing defender, easily. He's tall, he's physical. He's got good mentals and he's got good technicals. According to my scouts, he's a good player for most championship sides. He's a good player for most Premier League sides, looking at him. I would not listen or just take that star into consideration. Apparently his current ability is 2-star. That, in my eyes, is a load of shit. Because obviously his potential is 4-star. I think his current ability is near to that 4-star rating. Just a very, 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 very solid centre-half. One that we needed. One that I want for the future. Because obviously he's only 23. Comparing to Shah, I mean, you could argue Shah is better, but I don't know. Shah's 28. Benkovic is 23. He's just solid. I mean, he can even play that centre defensive mid role, but he's going to be playing that centre half role next to Ake, and that's the partnership we're going to form. Last couple of signings, just loan deals. We got Emerson on loan. I went for Danny Rose, but he was 30. He was on some wages that I weren't keen on, and the price tag just didn't sit right with me. It was like 17 million for a 30-year-old. I just didn't like that. So I got Emerson in on loan with an optional future fee of only 12 million. So I think we could activate it because his value, as you can see there, is 29 million. So if we did buy him, we'd certainly make profit on him. Just got to see how he gets on. And I've also extended Bentaleb's loan deal for one more year, just to give us a bit more depth in that midfield. So that is all the signings we've made. I hope you're happy with them. I'm very happy with them. This is the lineup we're going to go for today. So Decore has picked up a knock. He's not 100% fit, so we may sub him on at some point. Of course, got Benkovic and Ake at the back. Hopefully, once they start playing a few more games, we'll see that green link between them. Reguilon's going to make his debut, of course. Emil Kraft playing right back. Of course, Lazaro is still injured, as we've discussed. Emerson is going to be on the reserves today as well, as he's not fit at all. Højbjerg is going to play that CDM role and that deep line playmaker role. Let me just show you real quick. So, of course, Sean Longstaff has been our CDM for quite some time. But if you just see there in the top left, pardon me, Højbjerg just is better in everything. I mean, obviously, decisions and passing. But considering he's only 23, 24, okay, 25, his decisions and passing will improve over time, hopefully. And Sean Longstaff is actually a very good box-to-box midfielder. If you just compare him with Decore. Decore is better than Longstaff. I can't deny it. But like I said before, why is he not popping up? Matty Longstaff is. But like I said before, hang on, let me just show you because I'm getting confused now. So look, so Decore, he's the green one. He's better physically, he's better mentally, and he's pretty much better technically as well. But we're going to give Matty Longstaff that box-to-box midfielder role today. And we're going to give Jude Bellingham a debut. I forgot to show you in the last episode his development, but just imagine all these arrows were pointing up and they were green, all right? Because his development is insane. He's currently operating at Premier League level at 17 years old. I don't see why he can't be that Mozilla player that we need in the team. I really don't. He's just such a solid player for 17. Not Matty Longstaff, I want Sean Longstaff. Almiron's going to play on the right. St. Maxime's getting dropped to the bench. Saint Maxim, I would play him on that right winger role, on the inverted winger, but as you can see, his weak foot is weak. I mean, his left foot's weak. So it's a bit annoying. So I'm a bit gutted about that because I do love Saint Maximin, but I can't justify playing him over Dembele over Depay at the moment. So of course we've got Champions League. So rotation will be key. So I'm thinking, you know, that's where he'll get most of his game time. Anything else we need to discuss? Joe Linton, I'm trying to send him out on loan. I was thinking about a striker because Xerxes is just not cutting it for me at the moment, but he's still young, so we can give him time. The bench, we've got Lascelles, Kana, Hayden only because he can actually play right back, and obviously if Kraft got injured, then Hayden would have to drop in there. Eze, because he can play in the wing, so can Saint Maxime. Decore, obviously our box-to-box midfielder, or the Mazzala role, so he's just good there for that depth. Could argue could play Bentaleb instead, actually. Is Bentaleb? No, see, Bentaleb's not actually better than Matty Longstaff, Sean Longstaff at that box-to-box role. But I think I'll have Bentaleb on the bench today just because Decore isn't fully fit. Oh, and our fixtures. Our fixtures aren't amazing. So we start with Brentford and Leeds, not bad. United away, then Arsenal, Wolves away, Champions League, Tottenham, Champions League, Sheffield. So the first 2 months are going to be a struggle. But I think with our squad, I'm hoping we can do all right. I don't know, though. Brentford away might still be a difficult one. I can't remember how I look at where everyone's predicted to finish. Is it news? No. Competition review? It's not a review, it's competition... Season preview, that's it. So Brentford are predicted to finish bottom. So we should be winning, as well as the Leeds game, but I don't know. We're predicted to finish 8th. Excuse me. I don't know. Don't know if I agree with that. I think we can finish higher, but we shall see. Oh yeah, right. So the board have just under 100 million, by the way. I did buy the in-game editor, but that was for another video, but I haven't done that video yet. I would show you the email, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be there because it was from last year. It was about financial fair play, and it was pretty much just saying how... let's see. No, it's not there. But anyway, it said we've made a profit of 1.3 billion. So I assume every year that's what happens. They make that profit, possibly. They make nearly $1 billion profit. Bit annoyed, though. They're not willing to give me anything. Oh, increased transfer budget. Yo. You see what I mean? How are we not... they've got under $1 billion in the bank, and they're not giving us... I don't know. Let's try and increase the wage budget. Okay, well, they're not going to do it, are they? Bit annoying, because, you know, we could make an insane team, but then it would get a bit unrealistic, I feel like. So, I'm quite happy with this. Let's go and get into the game, and let's hopefully get a win. Okay, so this is the Brentford lineup. They've got Borja Mayoral. I don't know how you say his name, but he's the Real Madrid player. This guy, Said Benrahma, absolutely tearing it up in real life in the Championship this year. Well, Brentford are in general, but to be honest, I don't know half their squad. As you can see here, we've got 4 players making their debuts. The rest is an unchanged or, what do you call it? Just a side that's played before, I guess. But let's say to the boys, come on, give us the performance. Okay, Højbjerg's stressed already. That's not good. I just want to say as well, I've made Nathan Ake the captain this year as well. So, something I'm happy with. Let's go. Benkovic with the ball now. Maybe his first touches in a Newcastle shirt. We don't know. Nathan Ake pings it out to Kraft. I like this pitch, by the way. It looks so cool. Memphis Depay now. Can he get his debut goal? Gunnarsson saves. Good start, though. Good start. Great ball from, I believe it was Kraft. Can't really remember now, to be honest. Another highlight. Memphis Depay again on the left. Oh, forgot the ball. It's not good. That's not a great pass, though. Dembele picks up on it. Feeds through Almiron. Can Almiron finish? Good save from Gunnarsson again. I'm scared, you know. I feel like it's going to be one of these games. Although we've had 2 highlights in 15 minutes, so. Depay on the corner. No one can get there. Except for Almiron. Can he strike? He can strike. What a finish from the Paraguayan international. Great, great goal. We capitalise from Brentford's poor clearance from the corner. Memphis Depay crosses it in. They head it away only as far as Almiron, who just bangs it. Sort of in the middle. Maybe could be asking questions from the keeper there. Good time to score though. Can we win it back high up? Brentford don't look like they want it. It's not a bad ball though. Can you get out to him, Sergio? You can. Unlucky with the tackle. Go on, Kraft. Memphis Depay now. Running down the wing. He's got space. He's still got the ball. Oh, it hits the post. And it goes off for a corner, I believe. Memphis Depay is causing all sorts of problems down that left-hand side. Just what we want to see from him. Can we score again? The same corner. Goes out to Almiron. Good tackle, to be fair. Damn. I know they're predicted to finish bottom, but I'm excited. Højbjerg to Sean Longstaff to Almiron. Back to Højbjerg. Can he find Kraft? Of course he can. Great pass from him. Dembele now. Oh. Come on, boys. We've got to put one of these away. Might be a highlight here still. Oh, that's a risky ball. Dembele off the post. Capitalises again off of Brentford's mistake. I thought that was a bit risky from the keeper, because Dembele was literally right on his shoulder. So Gunnarsson just sort of rolls it out to Janssen. I mean, can you really blame Janssen? And a tidy little finish off the post. Love that. Good stuff. Good stuff, boys. Stats are looking good as well. Let's demand more from them, shall we? They've done a good shout. Let's do a good shout as well. Reguilon is pressured by feedback. Don't be pressured. Kraft's giving us a 7.0 rating. I just saw in the top left that apparently Depay has picked up a knock. I'm very pleased. Keep it going. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Is it a yellow knock? Oh, be smart and take him off. But you want him to get his debut goal. If that starts going down, then I will take him off. Yeah, I think I'll take him off. Yeah, we'll take him off. Not going to risk that at all. So, Saint Maxime makes his return on the first day of the season. We love to see it, really, don't we? I mean, we don't love to see Depay getting injured, but we all love a bit of Saint Maxime. Reguilon now to Saint Maxime. Here he is. To Sean Longstaff. Goes for goal, and it's a great goal from Sean Longstaff. And look who gets the assist. Could argue that Depay could have got that, but maybe not. Maybe if Depay was on the pitch, Sean Longstaff would not have scored that. So, lovely goal. Saint Maxime just plays into Longstaff. I mean, cracker from Longstaff. It's going great. It's going very, very good. It's going better than I expected. So, yeah, obviously today we'll probably just play this game and then catch up a few games later. Saint Maxime, pretty far Champions League debut, actually. Reguilon now. Great work. What the hell is the keeper doing? Benkovic is there. Can we keep the clean sheet? I'd love to be able to keep the clean sheet. Another highlight now. Saint Maxime. Sorry, I just... Oh, Benkovic nearly getting his goal on his debut. Tottenham winning 4-0, I see. Can we make any subs? Maybe we could bring Eze on to get that match sharpness up. As well as Kana? Maybe? Go on then, we'll give Kana a go. Doesn't play that often, Kana, so it'd be nice to give him some minutes, considering he's quite young as well. It's really good for, obviously, young players to get minutes early in their career. That is why I'm starting Jude Bellingham today. Because the sky is the limit for him, as they would say. Can we win the ball with Brentford now? Can we keep the clean sheet? I pray we can keep the clean sheet. That's not good, though. Oh, good save. Good save, Onana. They have another highlight now. Can we win it high up? Or are we going to let them run through? No, Benkovic wins that. Plays it back to Onana. That's what we like to see. I feel like Ake and Benkovic is going to be a lethal back two. Great ball from Jude Bellingham. Cam Dembele finished. Finished? For fuck's sake. I can't talk. And that is all she wrote. 3-0 away from home to Brentford. Dembele getting round of the match, as we can see here. Oh, just tell him a free, please. I mean, can't argue with that. Clean sheet and 3 goals. Yeah, I mean, Højbjerg, what did he get? He got 7 point something, didn't he? Let's have a look. I mean, yeah, Højbjerg, 7.6 on his debut. Dembele on form, getting his first goal of the season. It's looking good. So when we will return, I want to return, I think, for our first Champions League game. I think that's a great time to return. So we'll play, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 games in between. Very difficult games, to be honest. And we will return for that Champions League game. Our Champions League debut. So very, very exciting stuff. I hope you've enjoyed the start of Season 2. I hope you like the signings. Let me know if you did. Tell me your favourite. Would love to know. But anyway, have a nice rest of the day or evening. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.